guys, you're welcome back again to Craft Fashion Media. My name is Eva Rosie. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with us how to make a palazzo jumpsuit, a very wide palazzo jumpsuit. So if you're new on this channel, I welcome you, and if you're already here or you've been here supporting me on this channel, I want to say thank you for supporting me. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to be making use of the basic bodies that we have on this channel, both the basic pant block pattern as well as the basic bodies that we have on this channel. So if you want to find out how to make them, just check the link in my description box to know how to draft these two different patterns. So you can't achieve this without your basic bodies. That's why it's important for you to have them on your fingertips, how to make your basic bodies, both the pants as well as the basic bodies. They are two very important tools in drafting whatever design that you want to achieve. So I'm going to transfer this on the plain sheet that you see on the table. So in order to do this, I have to give a space between the waistline, at least 2 inches gap, because it's going to be a very maxi outfit. So I'm going to give at least 2 inches space between the waist lines of this basic pant block pattern as well as the basic bodies. The reason is not to allow it to be tight towards the crotch area. So after this we will proceed from there. So now that we have the pattern set ready for the drafting, so you can see trying to change the neck design because it's going to be a V-neck. So I'm redrawing my neck design. I'm using 9.5 inches depth. So I'm going to transfer that, as you can see. So as you can see on the pattern, we have the waistline, we have the hip line, we have the crotch line, the thigh line, as well as the nail line and the full length of the pants towards the down area or the ankle length. So I'm going to cut through this and remove the excesses that we have on the pattern. Now our pattern is ready. I'm going to place it through on a new paper. Then I'm going to cut through the center line of it, as you can see. So, and I'm stopping at my apex point. So now I'm going to close the bust dart. When you close the bust dart, automatically the pant or the palazzo is just going to open by itself, as you can see. So we have formed our maxi palazzo jumpsuit already. So now, because of the new flare that we just created, I'm going to redraw or reconnect the hemline of the palazzo, as you can see. And I'm going to remove the excesses. Now that our front panel is ready, the next step is to take another piece of paper and place our front panel on it in order to draft the back panel. But before then, I am going to insert my sleeve. As you can see, the style of the outfit, it has a dropped shoulder. So you make sure you measure whatever you desire for your sleeve length to be, then insert that towards the shoulder seam line, as I'm trying to do right now. You measure how long you want your sleeve to be, then and insert that. So at that shoulder seam line, I'm going to extend it by my desired length. So this must be done before you can now use it to create the back panel. So after extending the shoulder seam line downward, so I'm going to bring it down 2 inches before the waist line. When I bring it down 2 inches before the waistline, then I'm going to use my curve ruler to blend the side seam. Now you can see the sleeve is already formed. So I'm going to remove the excesses before cutting out before drafting the back panel of this outfit. So for the back panel, I'm going to extend the crotch level by at least 2.5 or 3 inches more. So I'm going to reconnect it down to the thigh line. And I will bring it up towards the hip before the hip line. So as you can see, we have extension of the crotch towards the back panel, and I will blend it. And I will take the line straight towards my shoulder seam. So for the back neckline, I'm going to be making use of 3 inches because the two different necklines are the two necklines are different from each other. So I'm going to use 3 inches for the back neckline, and I will reconnect it towards the front. So the back neckline is formed, as you can see, and I'm going to extend the leg. As well as the side seam, the shoulder seam line, and the sleeve as well. So it's actually very simple to make. So just make sure you take your accurate measurement. That's why I said you have to know your basic bodies on your fingertip. You have to know them very well, because when you know it very well, there is no style of outfit you cannot achieve with that. So as you can see, the outfit on me, it looks so pretty. It's because I know my body measurement very well. So if you don't know your body measurement, if you don't master it, it's gonna ruin your outfit. So these are the basic things that you must know as a fashion designer in order to make a well-tailored outfit. It's very, very important. Just check the link in my description box. It's a course for all the beginners that you cannot afford to miss. It's actually a well-detailed tutorial. I took out my time and I did the tutorial and did my research and everything, so you cannot afford to miss that as a beginner. Go check it out, and after that, draft your basic bodies and give me the feedback. So as you can see, the back panel is formed. Our palazzo jumpsuit is ready, or our maxi jumpsuit is already set. So for the front panel, you are going to have 2 pieces, and for the back panel, you are going to have 2 pieces. I would have loved to show you how to join this, but because it's a very wide outfit, you might not really see it very well. So now I'm going to insert the zipper allowance at the back panel. So I'm just going to add about 1.5 inch for the zipper allowance, and I'm going to stop at the hip line, and I will connect it. You can even add your dart if you want it to be fitted like my own. I didn't really add any dart. I added the dart towards the back side of the outfit, so but at the front I didn't add the dart. I just took out whatever I supposed to take out as the dart measurement towards the side seam, towards the front line. So those are the areas that I used for shaping the outfit. So you can as well do that if you want yours to be fitted towards the waistline as my own. You can leave it very wide, it's also beautiful. It depends on your preference. So now I'm going to remove the excesses. So you're going to have 2 panels of this back pattern. So, and you're going to have 2 panels of the front pattern as well. So when you want to join them, the front panels, the 2 will be joined together and you'll stop at the crotch level. Then you join the back, add your zipper, then stop at the crotch level. So after doing this, then you will match the both front and back together and join from the crotch level towards the other. At the crotch level of the front panel, you will join it to the back one and do the same thing on the other leg. That is how it's being joined. Then I'm going to insert my pocket. So I'm going to do that from the hip line. You create whatever pocket style that you would love to have. As you can see, I just use my curve ruler to insert that and it fits perfectly well. So I'm going to make the lines prominent so you can see them very well. You insert that from your hip line down to the new line, as you can see. So I'm going to place another material, another paper on it and trace it out so we can create our pocket. So you're going to have 4 of these pockets for both sides of the outfit. So you're just going to have 4 pieces of it. When you trace them out, just cut 4 of it. So guys, thank you for your time, thank you for watching. So maybe next time I'm going to show you how to join these pockets. If you don't know how to do that, I will create time and show you how to join the pockets, but not on this video. So I thank you for staying with me, thank you for supporting. If you haven't subscribed to this channel and you always visit my channel, kindly hit on that subscribe button and support the channel if you're benefiting from this channel. And that will be all for now, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.